Hey there, fellow electricians, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hellzone, Episode 2, Radio for Help. So, there's a few different choices here. Let me quickly brainstorm, because I didn't realize that this was going to be an option. So, I could go to the shops to the northeast, which is pretty close. Northeast shops, which has like a gas station, a gun store. With me saying it has a gun store, I don't think I can actually get to the fun guns without a sledgehammer, but it also has a hardware store, I think. Yeah, it has a hardware store. So that would be pretty close. That's actually even walkable. The other locations I could do is I could head into the factory district or the warehouse district. A warehouse district would be a good place to base up. I know it's been done 1,000 times. And if you don't want me to do that, you can vote against it. But it's a pretty safe place to find tools and weapons and those kind of things. Let's see. I could... I could head into the residences. It's not my favorite choice, but if you wanted to make it challenging for me, that would certainly be challenging. I could also head to the army checkpoint. It's technically still within city limits, and it could have like weapons. It could have firearms. So, or viewer suggestions. If you think my 4 suggestions suck, oh, why is it floating there? Here, ready? 1, 2, 3, and push. Wow, my magic sucks. Push. There it is. So if you hate my choices, you can, choose your own. But there you go. So it's nice to have a weapon here, or a car rather. I don't have a 2-handed weapon just yet, but that will come in time. All right, what's over here? That is a shocker, and a toad, and an ogre. All right. That's like manageable. The other thing I might want to do if I'm going into the warehouse district is to bring the cot with me, because it's relatively lightweight bedding that is, or stretcher bed that is maybe useful. It's not an entirely terrible idea, I think. Whoa, what are you doing? Alright, the things in the glove box I want to get rid of. So let's go ahead and favorite everything that's on me right now. Loot all. Dismantle this flashlight and dump it on the ground. Hey! 94 Twins! Thank you for the resub. And Brahms, too. Alright, I'm going to say warehouse district is... I'm just going to call it a little early. I know the vote was close, but I want to get a move on, so I'm going to go to the warehouse districts. Now, there's a bunch of different warehouse districts. The one I'm referring to is the one at the entryway of Louisville. This area here, where all the black buildings are. So I have a mod that shows you the legend, the map legend. So industrial is like warehouses. So this is a hospital here, and these are all like warehouses. So that's where I want to go, and it's pretty much a straight shot as soon as I get to the road, is just take the road up to the warehouse district. I don't have a lot of gasoline, so I'm going to have to drive carefully. And not wastefully. And yes, I already took... Oh, fart. I already took all the food. Every other car around me looks to be nicer than my car. But that's fine. I'm not jealous. So I just take this this secondary highway over to the hospital until the giant interchange and then I'm there. Pretty straight shot. Whoa! Ah, it's a snitcher. Yeah, and it's snitching. I'm trying to scan the highway to see if there's like any keys or loot or anything like that. Doesn't seem to be anything that I'm missing yet. And then here is the Western Hell section. This is all like hellish residences. Hell because they're like all on top of one another and their loot pools suck. So it's not like it's worth the effort to go to. And we should be coming up on the warehouses in like half a block. We're getting pretty close. So from my experience, the warehouses in the southern section of the warehouse area, so these warehouses don't have like a lot of loot. I've been through them a lot, but the ones down here have a little bit more loot than the ones up there, I think. I could be wrong. So we'll try to get to where the loot is. But I am getting screamed at, and these roads are not safe at all. Trailer. Alright, let's mark that down. That Knox Distillery van looks in pretty good condition. Oh. Lot of shockers. Oopsie. And I want to be taking a left soon. So the hospital's to the right, and then the warehouses are to the left. So we're here. I don't have a lot of gasoline left. I think I'm just gonna park it here and do what I can from this spot, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of clearing towards the warehouses, because I don't want to bring a train in with me like I did before. I didn't really attract that much attention. That's good. A banana and a carrot. Weird combo. Did I even check what's in the trunk here? No, I really didn't. Well, it's all trash now. Alright, that is an ogre, I think. Oh, you know what? That's a snitcher. I'm gonna sprint away from that. I don't want it screaming at me. And I seem to have walked into somewhere worse. Well, my panic is off the charts. I don't really want to have to fight all those, so I'm just gonna like kind of mosey on and walk away. So this is the Knoxpack Kitchens building. I was kind of hoping I could open up the door and lose some of these zombies. Maybe I can get through a window and ditch them. That's assuming, of course, that the inside is less populated than the outside, but maybe that isn't the case. Am I still being followed? Yeah, I'm still being... Whoops! Don't grab me. So this is not the warehouses I actually wanted to be in. I'm gonna see if I can't do some trickery here where I ditch them. Like I said, assuming that it's better inside than it is outside. Oh, was that carpentry one? Yes, please. I'll carry that. Oh, an electrical one. Those are like the two books that I kind of wanted most. Alright, they're broken in. Can opener, yes please. Sounds like this place is getting completely overrun. Sounds like there's a horde on the other side of that door. Brown sugar eat for weight. My weight is already double ups. Should be okay. And I think I ditched my tail. Like all of the nasties that were following me, I'm probably not following me anymore. All these computers are going to be really nice once I read the electrical book. Breaking them down for experience. Plus clocks and everything else. Yep, getting a little sad. Need some reading material. What the hell? Finish him. Alright, come on, reading material. Tell me someone has a magazine. I've been eating like fresh fruit. How am I so pissy? What did I eat that made me upset? I don't even know. Oh, want to look at a doodle? I'm gonna write a note on a doodle. Nice doodle, bro. I have one in my bag? That's true, that's true. Oh, you know what it is? It's the lack of cigarettes. I've gone a little bit too long without cigarettes, and that's bugging me. Alright, so I should mark down where I parked. So I parked roughly here. And let's try to get our way over to the warehouses so that I can start making some progress. Only a few of them saw me. Please, not a horde behind this building. Alright, there's a toad and a fat one, but I can take that. Pipe wrench, you are about a quarter HP left, so I'm gonna have to switch weapons soon. Oh, a lighter! Oh, thank goodness. And now, my panic and stress is down. I'm still a little encumbered, but I can fix that by just stuffing my face full of junk food. Excuse me, Mr. Fat Zombie. You should know better than to sneak up someone who is snacking. It's a very upsetting thing to do to someone. Alright, I think I am good to mosey on towards... Oh, this is a factory showroom. So this is not the kind of building that I want to go into. It's not one that is likely to have a lot of weapons. Let's try the Steely Resolve, the metalworking. What I might want to do is to... Oh, there's van keys. This van is... Oh, this is to a Chevy Dart. It's to that junk over there. Don't fart on me! Die faster! So you saw my lost health in the bottom left? That's all just from the toad's fart. So I have keys to this car, I think. Yep. With a map, that doesn't matter, because I can't leave Louisville. I was hoping for this van, because this van looks to be in relatively mint condition. Ooh, more cigarettes. Yes, please. I totally don't have a problem. It also has 2 annotated maps, so let's take a look at them. I didn't mean to pass time that fast. So one was of Louisville. Barricade with the planks. So there's a survivor house here. Cool. Alright, let's mark that down on our own map. So that was this house here. We could check that out later. Let me double check that that's the correct house. I'm pretty sure it was. No, it was wrong. It was one to the right. Got it. I mean, I would have noticed, because I wasn't that wrong. Approaching one house over, I'd be like, ooh, marked it down wrong. But yeah, there we go. Alright, the other map is for West Point, so I don't care. Do I have the correct map now? No. Put this map in a seat. I will like to keep the annotated maps. Just something I do. Definitely one of the matches. And then I'll read the other Louisville maps, see if I can fill in more of the details. So we are up to... Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 9. That's not bad. Alright, I'm a little encumbered. I would like to drop weight if I could. But I don't... I would have to eat my weight. Probably. Oh, you know what? I could put on the welder's mask. Alright, I am no longer encumbered by 0.05 weight units. And there's a crawler coming. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait. Alright, let's see what's in this building. Checking on the torso. I'm healed. So, I don't think I'm gonna be a zombie. So this should be probably a lot of sheet metal stuff. Maybe all sheet metal. I was hoping for some propane torches or other sheet metal working items, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of variety here. So I'm gonna have to go to an adjacent facility if I want tools. Yeah, this is all just sheet metal. Oh well. What about on these shelves? Really? You, shelves too? Oh, yeah, here's a propane torch. I did just mention that I was, like, nearly encumbered. So I'm not loving the fact that I'm picking that up, but, you know, whatever. I'll just lose weight. Carry weight, I should say, by eating my face full of stuff. I'll carry it on the inside, not on the outside. Well, I'll check these shelves. I don't have a lot of high hopes. It's probably just more of the same. Oh no, I was wrong. An empty gas can would be useful. if I could easily store it somehow. How bad is... You know what, my pipe wrench? Let's unfavorite and drop. And I'll take the ball peen. Because that pipe wrench... Oh, no, this is ball peen is just as bad. Maybe there'll be something else. Yeah, most of the warehouses in Louisville do have themed loot. Not all the ones in this specific area, though. So there is some hope for non-specific themed loot. In the other warehouses. Like the one across the street, I think. Oh, here we go. These hammers are decent. A lot of propane torches here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the adjacent building. Probably don't need to sneak anymore. Thought I heard someone behind me. No, I definitely do. They're a floor up, I think. Mass Genfac. Maybe that will have some stuff. Yep, they fell out the window. Or are about to. That's guarded by 5, 6, 7, 8 zombies or so. And the one in the window didn't jump. Okay. Checking other vehicles. I like to read the maps. So what don't I know? I don't have... Well, I don't have Maldra, but like I have basically all but the rest of the Louisvilles. Maybe not Rosewood. Didn't look that close. So, Valuetech. Yeah, let's poke into the Valuetech building too. Might as well. That's guarded by... Looks to be a... ogre? I think. I should also be checking these vehicles to see if they have gasoline in them or not. Ooh, a sewing kit. Because if they have gasoline, it would be beneficial if I siphoned into one of the gas cans that are in the trunks. So I'll do a quick check here, because if I had gasoline and had a lot more range, I could decide where to go more specifically. No, out of gas too. That's a total car, so it's not going to have any gasoline. I didn't check those. My sneaking should be leveling up pretty good. Oh yeah, my light-footed and sneaking and nimble. A little bit of gas. So the black station wagon has a little bit of gas. Copy that. The problem is I really don't have the carry weight for more stuff unless I pare down my loot. So I might want to decide to ditch some stuff just so they don't waste so much. Man, I'm really bad at swinging right now. There's something about walking up that specific angle which was like throwing me off. That's what happens when you carry a bed around? Well, this bed is only 5 of the carry weight units. I could probably ditch the rolling pin, and I have a hunting knife, so I don't really need a kitchen knife. I could be smarter, essentially, about what I carry to weigh less, for sure. I could even realistically ditch the shotgun, just because it's an empty shotgun. Unless I get shells, it's not super useful. But there. Now, now I'm not so encumbered. God, the range of this thing is so terrible. I think that's the issue. I mean, of course, it's like a ball-peen hammer, right? Its atrociously short range is just making it really hard to connect hits. I'm spoiled with crowbars having... Crowbar's actually not that long range, but certainly better than a ball-peen. So this has some gas. Copy that. I think what I'm going to do is like... Ooh, hard hat. Maybe not worry about the gasoline necessarily until it's potentially useful. Because like, in my current situation with that other beat up car, like even if it filled with gasoline, it's not really going to get me anywhere nice quickly. So, with a tiny trunk and oh, well, this car has keys in it too. So I could fuel up this car from the fuel in the black car if I wanted to. Let's see about the Louisville maps. I think I'm up to 509. Let's see if I can't make this ogre trip. Hey, idiot. Oh, maybe I can stab him from behind if he's, like, deaf. Oh, never mind. He didn't hear me, but everybody else around me did. I whispered to the wrong group. Oh, there he is. Yep. There it goes. He just poisoned me a little bit. Not super serious, but if you have to kill a lot of them, damage adds up. Beta blockers. Ah, fantastic. Now, when I'm full panicked, I can actually do something about it. That's nice. Alright, value tech. Probably not going to have anything useful for me. It actually might be in my best benefit to put down the cot in here, read the electrical book, and like just melt the electronics in here. Can't keep me out. Oh! No, no, you can, you can. I lied. Oh, okay. Door huggers. What's up? I'm back. One for you, and one for you, and one for you. Oh, and a key to the building? Thanks. Oh, is it all... Normally, isn't this the place with all the radios in the top part? I think there's like a room in this building that is just like stacked full of radios to be dismantled, if I am not mistaken. It's mostly parts. Got it. Yeah, it was in this room. No, there's a bunch of radios here. Like a lot of them. I would not say that this is mostly parts. Don't mean to call you out, but I am looking at like a dozen radios. Or dozens. I don't even know how many. I'm working to turn them off. So yeah, I think like grinding out a little bit of like electrical experience here, you know, strike while the iron's hot, might not be a bad idea. And the emergency channel's already known, so I don't need that. It's 96.4, 94.6. I have it written down. Here. Voila! It's right there. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Because I am an engineer, so it should be really fast for me to level up electronics, and I wouldn't mind leveling up electronics while I'm in an electronics factory. So let's try to find a nice, safe corner in this place that I can just, like, chill for a day. Read an electronics book, and then dismantle electronics for the experience. That's not a light switch. Am I gonna find a fanny pack? Denim shirt. Yes, please. In fact, let's get rid of the... Oh no, I like the shirts I have on. Yeah, fanny pack front, fanny pack back. Wear on front, and wear on back. With safety goggles. Oh yeah. I am now sexy. My character's sex appeal is second to none. 2 fanny packs, safety goggles, and a porn stash. Watch out, Louisville! Your pants are gonna fall down. Welcome, my home away from home. Alright, stretcher bed. I will clear out whatever the hell is making all that noise. But I'm a camp the bed here. Formal shirt, you can go into the trash. I don't need you anymore. No need to be formal in this hellscape. There's no one here to impress. Alright, question for you guys. Where should I base up? So I'm going to spend a minute brainstorming. Warehouses is one potential possibility. That's where I am near now. What am I other physically near? I'm pretty near the St. Peregrine Hospital, but like that would be a just horrible to base up. Like, I can't even explain how bad that would be. It would be awful. I could base up in Ameriglobe Communications. That'd be weird. It's a glass building to my north. I'm very close to it. It's not a bad dimension. And it has a big flat roof. And I'd have a pretty chill view. So I'll add it to the polls. Why not? I could also base up in downtown high-rises. Like I did in the Cryo Winter run that I had. That would be a possibility as well. Trying to think if there's other potentially exciting spots that would be fun. I don't want to redo the army place that I did before. Kind of a been there, done that. I could base up something near the wharf. Near the riverside. So way up to the northeast is the river. And I could base up somewhere around there. Trying to think of some other fun locations. Is there a church? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of churches. They tend not to be good base locations because churches tend to be single-story buildings, and well, and that's kind of suicide. Let's see. A little brainstorming. I guess the distillery. I mean, I don't really like that location, but I could do it. What's the name of the equipment mod? All of the mods is in the list here, and you will find it as the 4th option, I think. I could base up at a gas station. And at the university. I think, what is the university? LSU? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There's your options. And while you vote on that, I am going to go hunt the... Hobrak, thank you for the resub. I'm going to hunt the zombie that is, like, making noises around here. And then power level some electrical. So I'm guessing the zombie clanking around is upstairs somewhere. I love how that office trash was just like 2 empty bottles of wine. Working hard or hardly working? I think we know. No, I think you're in here. Oh, God. You're a toad. Oh, a crowbar. Nice. Well, I'm putting that on my back. Ball peen hammer, you served me well, but I am a crowbar man. Through and through. Oh, this would have been a nice place to settle. Or, temporarily, I should say. Oh, apple pie? With a fresh slice of... Oh, I'm too full for that. Ah, I'm so tempted. And more coffee? Spaloosh! Alright, I'm moving in. I'm working here now. I like your office. Do I have garbage bags? I do. I'm not really making a big collection of garbage bags. I have enough for like a water barrel or two. I know I don't have running water already. I lost it. I lost it like it was a record, man. I lost it somewhere in the first hour, I think. Because I ran around for like an hour or two and then went to a sink and had limited water. So I basically started with instant lost water, despite the fact that it's anywhere between 1 and 30 days. The game was like, we'll give you 0. Alright, well, it's 9 p.m. I don't have a digital watch yet, but that's just how it's going to be. And, let's do a little light reading. Little electrician reading. You used all the water to put my house that was on fire out? Yeah, I see that. Alright, 2 more minutes to vote for this poll. But, yeah, it looks like, Team Ameriglobe is kind of winning. Oh, I kind of overread. Let's go to sleep. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hellzone, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 12th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors.